So this was a pretty challenging project that I've been working on this week. I've been working on this wall, which is there's supposed to be a structural beam from the steel beam to this structural wall. But the problem came in where I needed to run an HVAC vent through that beam. So I had to split the beam at this post, run part of the beam lower inside the wall, and then run the rest of the beam in the floor space. And quite challenging. So lifting these beams, strapping them down, getting the studs in, and the studs, I'm not sure why the studs had to be connected like this, but this is the structural drawings for the studs. I replaced the temporary beam that was holding up, or the temporary post that was holding up the mid span of the steel beam with this 6x8 post. And so this is the final post that's going to be in the wall. Just a lot of details that I've been visiting and revisiting the structural drawings over and over again. And these clips are just not quite centered, and so they stick out a little bit. So I cut off 1/8 of an inch on this side. I'll have to cut that off on that side so it doesn't interfere with the drywall. I also recessed these clips with the router so that they won't stick out and interfere with the drywall. But it's pretty much done, except for there is a 3.5 by 14 LVL that goes across within the floor space, and I'm allowed to punch holes in that LVL. So it's supposed to be at the lumberyard today, so I'm going to go and see if it's available and pick it up. And there are some other strapping clips that I need to buy, but it's pretty getting there. It's made a lot of progress.